Hello everyone. My name is Kelly Moses, third and final year student with the University of South Africa, working with the Tigerberg Hospice Trust on a project this semester. And this evening I will be interviewing a very close friend and donor of the Tigerberg Hospice Trust to discuss her personal and her organizational contribution to the hospice. As everyone knows, it's mid-pandemic, so due to the current situation, and the nature of both businesses, we will be conducting the interviews on Zoom today. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your organization, Pam.
Great. Kelly, thank you for having me, and it's a pleasure to be able to assist you. Right, I live in Cape Town. I'm a retired high school teacher. We've been married for 44 years to my husband, who's also a Rotarian. We have three wonderful kids who all, two of them live in Cape Town, and I've got a son who's on the super yachts overseas. And I've just become a grandmother of twin girls. So my life is busy because I myself had twins. I've got my two youngest kids are a twin boy and twin girl. And and how did I get involved in Rotary, and what has Rotary sort of done for me as a person? And I've been president of this club for 3 years now, 3 consecutive years, which apparently is something new. And I really enjoy serving this worldwide organization. It's one of the oldest clubs in the district of 9350, and it was begun in 1954. It has a proud history of serving the community, and that's where, of course, hospice comes in. And we serve all the needs of the community in our immediate area in the northern suburbs. We've got incredible members that show commitment to the community, and we are all volunteers as we assist those less fortunate than ourselves. We connect with other professionals, we share our time and expertise with youth, we support global causes, and we are known as the Fellowship Club, where we have active membership, great fellowship, not so easy now during COVID, and all our members, which is very interesting, come from all walks of life. And that's why life becomes very varied and very exciting in Rotary.
Amazing. And may I just ask, when you became involved with the hospice, at what point that you guys decided to join forces?
Right, so serving the community is one of our immediate goals. And through these projects that we discuss and talk about at Rotary, we decided years ago that Tygerberg Hospice was nominated to be one of our ongoing beneficiaries. And the first opportunity came in 1995, where members of the club decided to purchase or get funds together to establish a little house that is now actually the hospice shop. And since then, 2 or 3 of our members of our Rotary Club have been serving and are still serving on the board of trustees of the Tigerberg Hospice Trust. So it's been ongoing since 1995, and still we support them, which is great.
Amazing. That's such a long time and such a good relationship.
It is, yeah.
It's such a blessing that you guys are able to do that. On that note, may I just ask why specifically the Tigerberg Hospice Trust? Like, what are the qualities that attracted you guys to them, and what makes your relationship so special? And besides it going on for a very long time, I know it's been such a long-standing one.
It has, but you know, we know that Tigerberg Hospice provides a service to patients who are in need of special care and treatment. And the commitment of their staff to this cause, they are volunteers as well in every aspect of their duties. And the need for assistance for ongoing upgrading of their equipment, and the dedication of the admin staff and the executive staff, and the volunteering ethos of hospice works in conjunction with Rotary. It forms part of the ideals that attracted us to help hospice. And the relationship is so special because I think having Rotary members who work in hospice helped us connect with one another. And we have been involved with hospice to the fact that we have funds that are committed to help them in various aspects of their daily care of parents. parents, patients, families. And through this, we've also received ongoing donations. And we are asked by the donating company or the people, what are you going to do with the donations we give you? And we said, well, there's only one person and one organization to give it to, and that's hospice, because we know and we trust that things that we give them are going to go to the right people. So it's an amazing bond we have, and I'm thrilled that it's still ongoing. Even before I joined Rotary, it was still very, very much one of our major beneficiaries.
Yeah, from what I can tell, it's a bond of similar interest in the community, which is such a beautiful thing, because there is such a big need considering the work they do. Then we'll also ask you, we touched a little bit on COVID-19. In these unprecedented times, how have you and your organization had to adjust your operations and relations, not only with the Tygerberg Hospice Trust itself, but also just in general?
Yeah, it's amazing how many people have been very down about COVID, but it gives, I think, one's organization time to think about exactly how can you still carry on serving your community. And yes, we used to meet once a week on a Tuesday and a normal Rotary meeting. Now it's on Zoom, but it gives you an opportunity to invite speakers to join you on Zoom. And it also gives you time to look at your projects and to look at your funds and decide how are we going to distribute these funds we hold on to. Remember, Rotary doesn't earn a salary, we get donations. And this was an opportunity for us to look at hospice and how they were in dire need of PPEs, extra equipment, help in another way. And through actually very strict ways and means, we managed to assist them physically, in other words, by dropping off food stuff, clothing at the little shop, sanitizing, following the security and health precautions. And we did help other institutions as well with food donations. So we looked at the money that we had earned last year through all our volunteering work, and we spread it wide, but focused on helping COVID needs. And we helped a little NPO organization in a community very near us who were desperate to feed 120 preschool children. And we managed to get donations from Pick and Pay and from the public to help and assist these families. And at the moment, we have an ongoing fundraising cause on our website to assist hospice with PPEs. So where we invite the public to log into our website and press the donate button. So it's ongoing. Yep, it's been difficult, but from the positive aspect, I think one has to take positives out of this and just ride with it. It's don't let anything get us down. We just keep going.
It's something that's so out of all of our control, and I think it's been the positive, like you said, in it is it's a good opportunity to take stock of redirect, so thank you so much for sharing that. And then lastly, I'll just ask you, is there anything you want to just share with the Tigerberg Hospice and Rotary Club public, a little special message you might have?
Yeah, I just want to tell people about hospice. I don't know who and how much people know about hospice, but hospice's aim is to provide compassionate, quality, individualized, comprehensive care for life-limiting and chronically ill individuals and their families in our community. And it's amazing these days how many people are dying of cancer. And this is where hospice steps in. And they provide quality and caring treatment, and as well as spiritual bereavement and emotional support is also given by the staff to families and patients. It's amazing to watch. And the care team has also been trained and equipped to maintain a high level of competency. And I think that's very important in this day and age. And they render services to over thousands of people in this community by delivering, by helping, delivering pills, etc. And what's amazing that this service is provided free of charge. And that is where Rotary actually comes into the whole picture, in that we aim to provide those much needed funds from donors to assist with these services. And Rotary is a service organization where all of us are volunteers, and the two top reasons people join Rotary are to give back to their communities and to connect with like-minded leaders and friends throughout the world. Our members stay in Rotary for years and years, and we connect with leaders from all cultures and occupations right throughout the world. And we all have a common goal, is to serve and to give back. And I think this is where it's amazing how the two institutions are so well linked. Rotary gives back by service and volunteering, and so does hospice. They give back to the patient and the families. And a lovely saying, I love it always, is when Rotarians come together and commit to a cause, the magnitude of our impact is clear. And that is why I would love to encourage people to join Rotary. If you've got something to give of yourself, service above self is our motto, and we just do it. It's wonderful to see smiles on faces and how you can change a person's life by making just a little difference here.
Amazing, Pam. I just want to say thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to, first of all, have a chat with you and for sharing your story. I know it's very personal, the relationship and the bond you guys have. So thank you so much for doing that. And yeah, that's it for the interview.
Pleasure. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it.